Hi everybody, welcome to your stretch day, day 7, okay? This is gonna be great. So we're gonna work on your upper back, your low back, all of those leg muscles, and some shoulders and neck stretches, okay? So it's gonna be really nice, really rejuvenating, okay? You're gonna feel great after this. Now, let's get started. We're gonna find a mat here, and you're gonna make sure that you have a mat, a towel, like anything that you can lie down on and they'll make you feel nice, warm, and good, okay? I would also suggest wearing some clothes for this, like a sweater or leggings or something warm to keep you warm, okay? Because it's not the best thing to stretch out cold muscles, okay? So make sure you are dressed warmly, okay? All right, so first things first, we're gonna lie down on our back here, everybody, and you're gonna make sure that you kind of just feel your whole back on the mat. You want to allow and invite the muscles to just release and start kind of melting into the floor, okay? You can close your eyes here to really visualize that as well, as your muscles are kind of slowing down that vibrational little junkiness that we all have once we finish a workout. And you want to slow down. They're like little particles. They're like really quickly, kind of actively smashing into each other, and you just want to slow that down. So mentally, with each inhale, you're inhaling that vibration, and exhaling, slowing down that vibration. Visualizing those little particles in your body, those little tiny little, I don't know, particles, that's what I like to call them, are just slowing down. I'll take 3 more very deep breaths in. With each inhale, you want to imagine your back expanding. You want to really feel your back on that mat. And exhale, you're sinking into the floor even more. Breathing in. And exhale, sinking into the floor even more. In and exhale as you melt and sink and slow down that body's high vibrational energy. Slowly, you're going to pick up your feet and you're going to walk them in as close to your glutes as possible here, okay? So making sure that your knees are high, your feet are gonna walk slightly outside the hip joints, and you're just gonna roll the knees inward, okay? So they're knocking inward, your feet are outside the mat there. You're just gonna breathe and feel that low back sinking into the mat. And exhale. Really deep breaths here. And exhale. Good work. Now you can start to roll one knee in as you roll one leg out. Like so, opening that inner thigh as you show the outer thigh to the ceiling and switch sides. Kind of rolling and rocking those knees in and switching sides. This should feel good for the low back. Just go slowly at your own pace. Keep your eyes closed the whole time here and just listen to the sound of my voice, so it's a bit more of a meditative kind of exercise and stretch. Getting deep into your body as you exhale. With each inhale, feeling the breath travel through the whole body, into those tight spaces especially. And with each exhale, you are releasing that tension. Keep on rocking those knees. If you Feel some twitchiness, that's okay. That's just your body letting you know that it's starting to listen to your mind and slow itself down. Keep on rocking the knees left to right. One goes in, one goes out. Melting the whole upper back, lower back into the mat. And you definitely don't have to wear shoes for this one. I suggest against it, actually. Breathing in. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good work. You're going to grab your knees and you're going to wrap them around with your arms. Just allowing the upper back, the low back to kind of make a little C shape. Lift your head as well. And curl up into a ball. Feel a really nice stretch in the low back here as you do this. Breathing in and exhale. You're going to drop the head slowly. Keep those hips up and just rock left to right. In a little ball. Just slowly mushing that lower back into the mat here. Do what's comfortable. You can hold your wrists here, your forearms, okay? Or you can hug your knees together. Whatever feels good. Keep on rocking left, right. Nice work, and keep on exhaling, imagining with each exhale, you're releasing any tension that is held in the body, especially that low back. Slowing down those vibrations, those little tiny particles. There's many of them in the body and they're typically very hyper. Chill them out. Chill out. Breathing in. One more rock. And you're going to move your hips and your knees back to center. Taking the knees with both hands. You're going to keep them up. Okay? Just relax your feet. You're going to rotate knees from left to right. Okay? Just breathing and mushing that sacrum into your mat. Mush, mush. It should feel good. You should kind of feel it go from left to right as your pelvis rotates. Nice work, guys. Releasing any tension. We're going to switch sides. Right to left. Mushing the hips. Mushing those sacrums into the mat. I do tuck my knees in as I pull them in, letting them go out. Holding my knees the whole time. Good. Breathing in. And we'll start to notice that one side of the body might be tighter than the other one. For me right now, it's my left. It's my left side of my low back. I'm just going to keep sending breath in there. And exhale. Good work. Exhale. Nice job. Bringing your knees back to center. You're going to grab the knees, hug them, drive your head into the knees, making yourself into a little ball. Breathing in and expand. Arms are going overhead. Legs are extending. You're going to lift the ribs off the mat as much as you can. Driving belly up as you lift. And breathing out. Bringing your knees into your head into your knees. Rounding the spine, rocking twice. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Nice work. That was 4 times. That's okay. As many times as you need. Reaching back, arms going over the head, legs extending. You're in a little starfish now. You're gonna drive the ribs up. Breathing in. And exhale. Pulling the low back down. Really try and mush low back and upper back into the mat. Now, once you're in the starfish, you're just gonna rock your hips from left to right. Left to right. So they're kind of going this way and this way. Kind of shifting as I massage my butt and my low back into the mat. Just massaging them. And going back to my low ball, bringing my knees in and my head rocking left and right. 4 times. Nice work. From here, you're going to stay in that ball, extending your right leg, driving your left knee forward, okay? This is going to be great for your low back. It's great for your hip flexor on the other side. Just going to try and hug that knee right into your chest, right into your body. Breathing in as you stretch the right leg away, driving the knee higher into your chest. Breathing in again. Exhale, visualizing those little muscles starting to release. With each exhale, you release more and more tension. Nice job. Taking that left knee across the body. Good work. You're going to roll over to one side, keeping that knee bent, extend the left arm behind you. And you can keep that right arm on your leg here. That is totally up to you. You can keep it on the floor as well if it's just enough to just have it floating across the body. For an added stretch, you can pull down the knee a little bit more. Breathing in. And exhale. Good work. You're going to lift that left knee up a bit higher towards your chest here. You're going to feel it a little bit lower in your low back. That stretch is going to kind of wrap underneath the glute just slightly. Breathing in, holding belly. And exhale. Melting into the floor. Really visualize the release that is happening in that tight area. Okay, each exhale, those little fibers release. Inhale and exhale. Nice work, guys. Good. And we're going to bring that leg back. Nice job. Just giving it a good little knee hug again while the left and right one stays out. And breathe out, switching sides. Extending the left leg, driving your right knee into your chest. Stretch. Creasing that hip as much as you can. Really crease. Think about the hip going deeper into your body as you drive the knee right up. Left leg is just staying long. And you're keeping that hip long. Breathing in. Exhale as you imagine the tension just floating and melting out of the body. Again. And exhale. Holding that knee right up to the chest. Clear your mind of anything that you might be thinking about and just visualizing the muscles releasing themselves. The end of the work week, no more work, okay, at least for this 30 minutes. Breathing in, exhale, trying to breathe out all the tension. You're gonna move that leg across the body, holding it with your left arm, so you spin around in the spinal stretch. Right arm's coming up. Trying to keep that arm on the floor. It should feel good for the back. Okay, guys. Now, if you don't need that left arm pulling the knee down, you can place it on the ground. Or you can keep it on the knee to give yourself a bit more of a stretch here. Making sure that your spine is totally straight from the tailbone all the way up to your head. Breathing in and exhale. One more time. Releasing the tension. Our low back is melting and relaxing. Driving your right knee up, we're going to move it with your hand, okay? Right up to your chest, as high as it will go. And increase the stretch down the low back, a little bit in the glute here now too. Breathing in, exhale. Really allow your ribs to expand with each inhale you take. Filling up the tummy with air, the ribs with air, the whole entire middle body. And exhale, and let it float out. Exhale. Nice work. Slowly bringing that knee back. You're gonna grab it with both arms here, hugging it into your chest. Good job. And slowly release. Extending both legs. You're gonna grab your shoulders, crossing one arm over the other, and tucking your chin into your chest, just ever so slightly. And release. Mushing the chin, mushing your upper back into the mat. One more time, breathing in. Pull out, trying to open up those shoulders, breathing out. You can also bend your knees here. And slowly release. One more time, breathing in. Yawns are perfect. And exhale. Lifting, curling up the upper body. Chin is going into the chest. Elbows are really tightly hugging. And exhale. And release those arms. Nice work, guys. We're going to move on to shoulders and neck. Okay, so you're going to roll out very slowly here. You're going to get onto all fours, all right? So first one is kind of like a child pose. You're going to keep your hips up high here. So my pelvis is staying up. It's not going down to my heels. We will move on to that, but not yet. Okay, so it's going to stay up. You're going to reach forward and slide your hands forward as you drop your forehead onto the mat here. Okay, my hands are straight. I'm not swaying my back too much here. I'm feeling my shoulders, my armpits stretch out. Breathing in. And exhale, inviting the space to open in that upper back, the shoulders, armpits especially. And exhale. Nice job. Now as you slowly move yourself into child pose, resting your hips on the heels, knees are opening wide. You're just gonna breathe in here. And exhale. Nice breath. Going back up to your knees, you're gonna lift up your right arm and place it underneath your left armpit, keeping the hips up, giving yourself a nice shoulder stretch here. My hips are still up and I'm reaching through and across with that right arm. Breathing in and melting. Always visualizing particles slowing down, your muscle fibers releasing. Tension is just flowing out of each pore in your body. And exhale, you're going to switch sides. Slowly breathing in. And exhale, breathing in again. Switching sides, placing left arm underneath the right and twisting around. Staying on the knees. Always visualizing the tension just flowing out of the body very easily. And exhale. Nice. We're coming back to center here. One more armpit stretch. And slowly coming up to all fours. We're going to go to cat and cow here. So around the spine, pressing into the hands and your knees to round the back. Breathing in. Lifting belly up into your low back. Keep that active breath going. And you're going to slowly pull that chest through the arms. Swing the back, lifting the tailbone up. Breathing in. Exhale back to cat. Starting with your hips. Moving your hips under, tucking that pelvis. Draw your head through. Good work. We're going to begin circles now. So you're going left stretching of the side body, going back up into cat, right stretch, kind of pulling, stretching that rib cage across, and then down to cow. One more time, stretching to the left, rounding the spine, pushing the hands into the knees, drawing your head under, and round to the left, back down to cow. So you're really trying to move your spine, okay, you guys? Exhale. Inhale as you travel up to cat, to the other side, back down to cow. Tucking those hips under and over. And let's go the opposite direction. Moving to the other side, lift, around the spine, to the side, back down to center, lifting the rib cage up, and moving back to cat, left side stretch, back to cow, driving belly in, right side stretch, back to cat. One more of these rotations in the spine. Nice work. Okay, you're going to come and sit down on your shins here. Now, if this is an uncomfortable position, you can also sit cross-legged as well. That's okay. You're gonna take your left hand, pull it across your low back, so it ends up being on the other side, and your right arm is gonna join. You can interlace the fingers here as you stretch your neck out. So you're gonna drop the head over to the right shoulder, the side that has the bent elbow, release the jaw, and this is a great neck stretch. Breathing in, and out. Keeping that jaw open. In. Ooh, and out. Good. Now you're going to turn your nose towards that right shoulder. You're going to feel the stretch kind of move into a different part of the neck, one in the front space. Breathing in and out. And slowly bringing it to center, releasing the arms. Nice work, guys. Other side. Pulling the hand to the opposite side, so left arm wraps around the low back, it comes back to the left side, and I'm gonna grab, interlace my fingers, and we're here. And I'm gonna pull my head over very gently to that left shoulder. Looking straight at you guys, breathing in, releasing the jaw. Really sigh it out, okay? All that neck tension is flowing out with the sigh. Inhale through the nose, exhale. Nice work, drawing the nose towards your shoulder. You're gonna feel the stretch in a different part of your body now. Good work, and slowly bringing the head down to center. And releasing those arms. Nice job, folks. Okay, doing one shoulder stretch. You're going to cross that arm, pull it across the body as much as you need to. Little twist here. Exhale, release the arms, switching sides. Back to your regular shoulder stretch, keeping the shoulder down. I'm going to pull it across, a little twist. And breathe out. All right, guys, good work. We're going to switch to our hips and our inner thighs, quads, and hamstrings for the last set, okay? Everybody knows this one, so it's a great one. It's your pigeon pose, okay? You're going to drive one leg behind you, flexing the foot first, okay? Before we even move into pigeon pose, this is a great calf stretch. You want to breathe in as your heel drives down into the floor. Breathing in. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. You're going to drive that left leg forward, bending the knee, trying to sink deep into the hip joint here, okay? Pulling that right leg back as your left knee stretches forward. Going down to your forearms or as far down as you possibly can to feel a deeper stretch. Breathing in, tucking the head down. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good work, guys. Now you're going to stay on your right forearm as you open and rotate to the left, trying to get a deeper stretch in your hip. You'll feel it in your hamstring as well here. You can also place the hand on that left knee as you rotate around. Good work, folks. And let's switch sides slowly, climbing out of that stretch, curling your toe under, and you're going to switch legs, okay? Right knee is down, you're pressing into your left heel here. Breathing in and out, feeling that nice calf stretch. And out. Perfect. Driving your right knee forward into pigeon pose. You're going to sink those hips down, pulling the back leg away as your front right leg goes up, goes forward. Going down as low as you can, as close to the floor, driving your head down to release the neck, breathing in. As you exhale, visualize that hip joint melting into the floor. One more time. And exhale. Wrapping around that leg, you're going to keep the left arm on the floor. Reach up with the right arm. If not, you can also place that right arm on your knee and rotate from there as much as you need to get that stretch. You feel it more in your hamstring here, down here, definitely in the hip, joining the glute. Breathing in. And exhale. In. Exhale. Good work, guys. Okay. Climb out of pigeon pose. Now we're going to do our inner thigh stretch. Now you can keep your right leg in, like you were sitting cross-legged with your soles of your feet are together. And you're just going to extend the left one to the side here. So this is the stretch. You're going to rotate your body. This is also a low back stretch too. And try to move yourself as close to your knee as possible, okay? Keeping both sit bones down on the floor, okay? Make sure not to lift that right arm, that stays down as you reach with both arms towards that knee. Breathing in. You feel a nice stretch across the right side of your back if you're on that left straight leg. Breathing in. If you're trying to get a deeper low back stretch, I also feel my inner thigh here, which is awesome. You're going to take your right hand and hold the outside of your left foot. Breathing in. And exhale. Nice work. Slowly release. We're going to reach up and over with that arm to go a bit deeper into your rib cage. You'll feel this in your low back as well. Breathing in. If anything, you can put your forearm down to get an even deeper stretch, making sure that both sit bones are glued to the ground, okay? We're not lifting that right one at all. Breathing in. And exhale. And we're going to switch sides, crossing legs and extending the right one. Reaching over to the left, to the right side with your left arm, driving belly in as you go up and over that knee. Breathing in and exhale. In, exhale. Now, if you want to, if you have the space, you can drive your right arm across to the left foot and holding the outside of the left foot for an even deeper low back stretch. Keeping both sit bones on the floor. That is an important and integral part to this stretch. Slowly breathing out. We're going to reach up and over with that left arm. Going deeper into your side oblique, your rib cage, and that low back. Breathing in. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good work. Coming back to center. You're going to make both soles of the feet stay together. Grabbing the toes. You're going to lean over and stretch out the inside of that groin area, those inner thigh muscles. Leaning forward, grabbing the toes, going as far forward as you can. Okay? Trying to drop the head. Make sure you're not holding your neck. You can shake yes and no with the head. Really ensure that it is released to its full capacity. No holding on to the neck. We're elongating the spine as much as we can. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can Draw the hands closer, further away from the body, extending them. You feel a nice inner thigh groin stretch here too. Breathing and always releasing tension with your exhale. Nice work, guys. Slowly climbing back up. Now you're going to go back to laying down on your back here, driving your right knee in. You're going to cross your left leg across. You're making a 4 with the body, okay, like an upside down 4. You can keep that right leg straight as you pull the legs forward, keeping this position, making sure that your left foot is flexed, the one that's crossed, okay? You can also grab a little bit higher around your knee joint as you pull them in. Breathing in and exhale. One more time. And exhale. It's great for those inner thighs, outer thighs. Same thing as a pigeon pose. You're going to cross legs, right is going on top of your knee, making sure that the ankle is passing the knee joint, flexing your right foot, lifting your left leg up. And you can keep it bent and do it this way, or you can extend it for a deeper stretch. You're also getting your hamstring involved here too. Breathing in. Exhale. Pulling the legs a bit deeper. One more time. And exhale. Nice work releasing. Okay, hamstring stretch. Starting with your right one, you're going to extend the left. Bring your right leg up, keep it straight. Now you're pulling. You're grabbing the back of your knee joint. You're going to pull forward as much as you need to, okay? This is quite intense. This can be very intense. So this is option number 1. Breathing in. And exhale. Option number 2. You're going to use that same right leg, place your left knee behind you like as if you were about to go into a lunge, but you're going to extend that front leg, going into that right knee joint, going as deep as you can, keeping the right leg flexed, okay? Feel a nice deep stretch here. Exhale. Option number 3, you can also do this standing, keeping that right leg forward, bending the bottom of the left one, and reaching as you're sitting your glutes back, okay? Reaching with those arms, sitting back into a little chair. All right, guys, switching sides, whichever option you did. If you're doing the last one, you can stay a little bit longer. Left side, extending the right leg, reaching with the left. Trying to grab the back of the knee joint, okay? As you breathe in. And out. Relax and make sure you're not holding any tension in the upper body to really mush that upper back, that low back into the floor. Breathing in and out. And slowly release. You can do option number 2, driving that left leg forward, leaning over the leg. Or option number 3, standing, placing the left leg forward, bending the right, reaching forward. And exhale. Good work, folks. All right. Good job today. So that feels really good. Hope your body is feeling much more rejuvenated, much more stretched out, and more limbo. Nimble? Yeah, that's the word. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure that you keep using that same kind of breath work throughout your workouts as well. Okay, thinking long and tall, wide, okay? And I'm really trying to do everything to the fullest extent, okay? All right. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you later. Have a great day.